Welcome, students. Today we're starting in an exciting journey to learn about our amazing planet, Earth. By the end of this lesson, you'll understand how Earth was formed and why it is so special. Millions of plants, animals, and tiny organisms live on Earth along with us. Humans are just one part of this wonderful world.
Humans have lived on Earth for more than 1 billion years. During this time, they have changed themselves and their surroundings. People once believed that Earth had unlimited resources. Forests, rivers, and minerals were used without thinking about the future. Excessive use of natural resources. Excessive of hutris, has caused pollution, global warming, and environmental problems across the world.
Today, we need a better understanding of Earth so that we can protect nature and ensure a healthy future. To understand Earth better, we also need to understand the universe, where Earth exists as a tiny planet.
For thousands of years, people observed the sun, moon, and stars and wondered how the universe works. To plundered the skies and wondered how the universe works. Earlier, many people believed that Earth was at the center of the universe. This idea was called the Geocentric theory. Later, Copernicus proved that the Sun is at the center of the solar system and the Earth revolves around it. This is called the Heliocentric theory. Scientists believe that our universe began about 13.7 billion years ago with a massive explosion, called the Big Bang. After the Big Bang, millions of galaxies were formed. Each galaxy contains billions of stars. Our solar system is located inside the Milky Way galaxy, which contains billions of stars. Billions of stars. The solar system consists of the Sun, 8 planets, moons, asteroids, and many other celestial objects. Larkskarsfluted, Untirud, Luthers Unturid. Earth is the third planet from the Sun and the only known planet where life exists. Earth revolves around the Sun in a path called its orbit. Earth travels around the Sun at an amazing speed of about 200 kilometers per hour.
Earth takes 365 quarter days to complete one revolution around the Sun. This period is called 1 year. The extra quarter day is added every year as one full day. That year has 366 days and is called a leap year.
The revolution of the Earth around the Sun, along with the tilt of Earth's axis, causes different seasons, such as summer, winter, and the rainy season. Summer, Scientists believe that the Earth began to form about 4.5 billion years ago from swirling dust and gases in space. The newly formed Earth was extremely hot and exists as a giant ball of molten material. Huge rocks from space constantly struck the young Earth, increasing its size. The lighter materials cooled first and formed a hard outer layer called the Earth's crust. The pardon mistake, the crust. As the Earth cooled further, its surface wrinkled, forming mountains and deep basins. The early Earth had an atmosphere made of gases and water vapor, but it did not contain enough oxygen for life. As the Earth cooled, water vapor condensed into rain, filling deep basins and forming the oceans. For nearly half of Earth's history, there was no life. The first simple, living organisms appeared in the oceans. Over millions of years, simple life forms into plants, animals, and finally human beings. Have you ever wondered what is inside the Earth? Scientists cannot directly see the Earth's interior because even the deepest mines are only a few kilometers deep.
Scientists study the Earth's interior by analyzing earthquake waves, volcanic materials, and different scientific observations.
The Earth consists of three main layers: the crust, the mantle, and the core.
The crust is the outmost and thinnest layer of the Earth. It is where all living organisms crust. We live only on the crust.
The Earth's crust is made mainly of different kinds of rocks, which form mountains, plains, and plateaus.
Below the crust lies the mantle, extending from about 100 kilometers to nearly 2,900 kilometers deep. The upper mantle is soft and flexible. The Earth's crust slowly floats on this layer. At the center of the Earth floor, made mainly of iron nickel. The core of the core, made mainly of iron and nickel.
The core has two parts. The outer core is liquid, while the inner core is solid because of immense pressure. Outer liquid, inner. Our Earth is still active. It's active. Volcanoes, earthquakes, and mountain formations show that changes continue deep inside the Earth. Do you think continents have always remained in the same place? Surprisingly, scientists discovered that continents slowly move over millions of years. In the early 20th century, German scientist Alfred Wegener proposed the famous Continental drift theory. Wegener believed that at about 220 million years ago, all formed huge landmass. All continents formed one huge landmass called Pangaea. Over millions of years, Pangaea slowly broke into smaller continents that moved apart. The northern part of Pangaea was called Laurasia, which later formed North America, Greenland, and much of Europe and Asia. Latitudes, Laurasia, and Gondwanaland. The southern part of Pangaea was called Gondwanaland, from which India, Africa, South America, Australia, and Antarctica were formed. Between Laurasia and Gondwanaland lay a shallow sea called the Tethys Sea. Even today, continents continue to move slowly because of movements inside the Earth. Look carefully at the map. The eastern coast of South America and the western coast of Africa fit together like pieces of a jigsaw puzzle. The matching coastlines support Wegening's continental drift theory. Imagine trying to find a city on a globe without any markings. It would be very difficult. To locate places accurately, we use the Earth's grid system. Weather divides the Earth in the northern hemisphere and a southern hemisphere. The equator in north hemisphere and a southern hemisphere. Latitudes are imaginary horizontal circles drawn around the Earth, parallel to the equator. The equator is the largest The equator is the largest latitude and is marked as 0 degrees latitude.
Latitude values range from 0 degrees at the equator to 90 degrees north and 90 degrees south at the poles. Some latitudes have special names because they are related to the Earth's seasons and the season's position.
Latitudes help understand climate, temperature, and the location of places on Earth. Latitude influence the amount of sunlight a place receives, affecting its climate. Places near the equator are generally warmer than places near the poles. Latitude alone does not decide climate, but is a major factor. Latitudes help understand climate, temperature, and the location of places on Earth. Latitude influence the amount of sunlight a place receives, affecting its climate. Places near the equator are generally warmer than places near the poles. Latitude alone does not decide climate, but is a major factor. Let's quickly revise what we've learned. Earth, formed billions of years ago, has 3 internal layers. Continents move slowly, and the grid system helps us locate places. Revise diagrams along with theory. They are often asked in exams. Memorizing facts without understanding the diagrams is a common mistake. Excellent work! In Part 1, we explored the formation of Earth, its internal structure, continental drift, and the grid system. In Part 2, we'll learn about longitudes, time zones, Indian Standard Time, and map skills. See you in the next lesson.